This is a Nintendo Switch, and this is the world's largest fully functional Nintendo Switch. Every single button works, even the side triggers. I really like the Nintendo Switch. It's small, it's portable, but it's really easy to lose. And for me, that was a problem. So I decided to fix that by making something that was a little bit larger and just a little bit harder to lose. In this video, I'm going to show you how I built the world's first fully functional giant Nintendo Switch and then giving it away at the end of the video. One of the really cool features about this giant Switch is that you can play with the Joy-Cons or with an external Pro controller. I kind of feel bad for this guy, as he's the first person in the history of mankind to be killed by a giant Switch. This is how it all works. So up top we have a Joy-Con controller, and it's in a 3D printed mount that I made. This mount allows me to attach servos on top of the Joy-Con controller without destroying it. By just removing a few screws, the Joy-Con can easily be released from the mount. Below that we have the Arduino. This is the microcontroller that tells the servos what to do, and that takes the input from the front panel and it tells each servo what button to press on the Joy-Con controller. Below that we have the Nintendo Switch. I have this little shelf here holding it up, and the front panel has these 3D printed buttons that I printed and painted. The joysticks were also 3D printed. I used rubber bands to center the giant joysticks over the factory joysticks. This thing is massive, measuring 70 by 30 inches. It weighs 65 pounds, has a 4K display, and is 650 times bigger than a factory Nintendo Switch. Like I said in the beginning of my video, I'm not going to be keeping this Switch. It's actually intended for St. Jude's Children's Hospital. I'll put a link in the description where you can find more about what they do.